If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
As you already know, and we haven't even made it to Lawrence County 45 weather, travelers are urged to be vigilant, monitor weather conditions in advance of this extreme cold that's gripping us from now till probably like the weekend. Yes, the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation is advising motorists to closely monitor the forecasting conditions as storm systems pass through the state. As anticipated, the storm is forecast to be brutally cold and bring icy conditions and sudden snow squalls. All this can add up to one dangerous time, so make sure that you're safe out there. PennDOT Secretary Leslie Richards said, "Our crews are prepared for these conditions, and we call on the public to allow themselves extra time driving in conditions and postpone travel that wouldn't be necessary due to the potential snowfall rates and accumulations." Now, you can always go to Pennsylvania 511 if you need to check up on things, and I can't say enough, be careful out there, and stay tuned to NCTV45 as we will bring you updates as quickly as we can. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after we hear from these proud sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. Welcome to NewsWatch. This in from Pennsylvania Tourism Office, and it's a happy traveler guide. Yes, Pennsylvania's Travel and Tourism announced the release of its annual Happy Traveler Guide. It's a resource to inspire and aid travelers to pursue their happiness in Pennsylvania. Released on a national plan for Vacation Day, the guide is a fun-filled attractions and history-filled streets, museums, breathtaking outdoor vistas to help travelers create their 2019 Pennsylvania bucket list. Yes, it's Pennsylvania's 43%. In Pennsylvania, it's 43% of the workforce that has unused vacation days for a total of 23 million days. These unused days account for $4.1 billion in potential economic impact, and why not venture around in Pennsylvania? Now, take a look for that Pennsylvania Traveler Guide and get a little vacation. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back on NewsWatch after these messages. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello, folks, and it's time for the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, let's get to the NBA. The Hornets are visiting the Celtics, while the Bulls are at the Heat. The Mavericks, they're at the Knicks. The Pacers at the Wizards. Grizzlies at the Timberwolves. Nuggets are at the Pelicans. Hawks at the Kings, and the Trailblazers, they're at home against the Jazz. Now, over in NCAA basketball and Atlantic 10 action, your Duquesne Dukes, they're at home against Rhode Island. Let's go Dukes. Now, elsewhere in the A10, you've got Richmond visiting St. Louis. Fordham, they're at GW, and UMass, they're at LaSalle. Over in the ACC, as we take a look, your Wednesday schedule looks like this. Virginia Tech at Miami, Syracuse at Boston College, Louisville at Wake Forest. NHL hockey, and it's the Lightning taking on the Pens, and the Sabres, they're at the Stars. Now, we're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back after this. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather after last night's mostly cloudy low of -2 and that wind chill -14. How is your Wednesday looking? Well, as you look at the national, well, let's look at local radar. You can see off to our southeast precipitation. North and west, it's starting to clear, and that clearing can mean one thing: cold. Look at the national scene, it becomes a little more pronounced as you see that Arctic vortex closing down on us. So your Wednesday, partly sunny, cold. If we get up to 0, that's going to be great. The wind chill will be -23. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, low -8. Thursday, mostly sunny and cold with a high of 6. Now, Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of -1. Friday, snow, mostly cloudy and 18. Chance of snow is 40%. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 8. Saturday, mostly sunny and 33. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 27. And then Sunday, partly sunny, a high of 45, and that's more like it. That's going to seem like Florida. There's a 40% chance of rain. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 35. Chance of rain goes up to 50%. And Monday, rain, cloudy, 49. Chance of precip is 50%. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, and we'll be right back. Standing by my window. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them in Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back. Now that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch, Morning NewsWatch, Sunrise NewsWatch, coming at you bright and early. You know, there's one thing that you've been doing that's been utterly fantastic, as we've had another record-breaking month. You've been telling a friend about NCTV45. You've been donating using the donate button on our website, and you've been going to those great sponsors. For all of that, I say thanks. And one other thing. Tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again later on.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the